Hello everyone, welcome back here again to LFC Cycle. So what we have here today, what's behind me today, and it's another 15, around 15 years old. So this time what we have here is the Norco Malahat. It's a nice brand. It's way better than the Raleigh that we had last time. So what I like on this one is because it has this is like really comfy bike. Why I say that comfy bike? Because it has front suspensions and seat suspensions, and also the handle. I mean the bar steer clamp is adjustable, as you can see. Right, you can move it forward and towards you, bring it closer. You can straighten it up to make it like a little higher. So that's what I like on this one. Alright, so yeah, this one, what's the problem with this one was it has a bottom bracket problem. That's what I thought, and that's what I got this one from an old guy, and I picked it up from him, and that's what he told me that there's some issues on the bottom bracket that needs to be fixed. Alright, so what I'm having on this one, the problem on this one here is the bottom bracket. So okay, so we bought it like this. As the owner was saying that needs to, it looks like, but I'm hoping it's not. So what we're gonna try to do with this one here is we're just gonna try to retighten first, and then if that is the only the problem, then I'm just gonna remove everything and repack it. See how it goes, because right now it's like this, it's loose, right? So maybe it was just came loose only. We'll see. So when I get there, I wasn't really sure if it was, and I had a feeling that it might be or maybe not. All right, so after we tighten it, the bottom bracket, it's all good, so there's nothing wrong, right? So the owner misdiagnosed it. There's nothing wrong. So I probably was just gonna do, so I probably gonna open it again and then repack it, because it's been exposed, it's been loose. So probably water went in there, and see how it goes. If we need to change, then we have to change it. But right now, see, look, it's nothing. There's no problem. After I tighten it, it's all good now. And I was right. There's no problem at all. It was just came loose. So as soon as I tighten it, everything is good. So I was like, really happy, and we had a good deal, right? Yeah, it was a good deal. So, so by the way, even though if it still looks good, everything like that, and again, I like to dismantle it and regrease everything, repack them and regrease it. But I'm for sure the bottom bracket one and the head bearing, we can check that one too, and also for the wheel bearing. So what I want to do always, like before dismantling everything, let's clean it out first. I think we're gonna do it outside, so that way much easier than trying to wipe it down here. All right, so that's the first thing we gotta do, and then after that, we will do like whatever what we can on this one. Like again, for me, it's like I like to do my best to do it, to bring it to excellent condition, so that way, you know, everybody's going to be happy. Not just myself, also, you know, whoever wants this bike. So the yellow one, you know, it was only like in a day on my at the marketplace. It was just one day only, and someone just came and took it, right? So yeah, so it didn't even last, you know. So that's what we're gonna try to do, make sure everything is good, so that way everybody's gonna be happy, not just us. All right, so let's do this one. Let's gonna bring it outside and let's do it there. All right, so now we just have everything cleaned out the bike yesterday. So now we're gonna start dismantling everything. I'll put it on this container, and I'm just gonna soak it with the degreaser, so that way we can clean it. The chain is really pretty good, no rust on it, it's just full of grease on it. Let's put that one inside, and then let's remove this one. The head is pretty good, but we're gonna dismantle it anyhow. I won't feel any roughness. Right, so we're just gonna repack this and it should be good. Okay, let's remove the other one. All right, so now we have everything out, so now we can fully clean the frame. Right, and yeah, so this is what I want. Clean it nicely, and it's pretty good still. The frame, it's not much ding on it. It's pretty clean. I mean, like, no, not much dent or scratches. Unlike the mountain bike, right? And you'll be lucky if you find anything as clean as this one. Okay, so this is the first thing that we gotta do first before we gotta go ahead and continue the other parts that we have to do. We'll clean this one out, and then we'll go from there. To remove some thick grease. The degreaser doesn't really, it's not strong enough. You gotta use like either Varsol or yeah, some degreaser remover. So right now I'm using like dirty cloth to remove. See, look at that, a lot of grease in there. So we gotta use some kind of more the soap degreaser I was like been using. Oh, this is not oxy. This one was like it's been empty, so I just put the what's this one? This one here, but it's still not strong enough for the grease that's been there, especially if it's really thick. It's not strong enough to remove it. All right, let's clean now with this one. You see? Furniture polish. So right now I'm gonna be using much cleaner cloth. Woo! That's it. Now, nice and clean. Right? So, right now everybody's gonna be happy. Alright, so now let's continue. So right now, we're just gonna do the wheel. So first thing is, we gotta tighten it here first before you install the free wheel. Now this one.
Just trying to double check. Make sure it's not loose. Because if it's too loose, it's not good too. But this one here, you can't really tighten it. Can you see that? Slightly. Alright, so let's continue this. So I soaked this one for just about a day. So now it's good, nice and clean. So we're just gonna wipe it off. As you can see, this one here, this is the bottom bracket. I soak it with the Varsal. Alright, this is really good. Okay, so now let's check the chain. Nice and clean. There's some, a little bit right there. Okay. And straight. It's good. We'll put this one aside for now. Alright, now we can repack this one. Alright, so let's put this one here. Alright, so that's really good. So now let's put this one on. All right, so finally we're all done with all the repacking of the bearing, the head, the wheels, and the derailleur, all the cleaning and the bottom bracket. It's all done. So now it's time to put it all together. All right, so last night we won't be able to finish. Last night it was already late, so we're back here again today. So right now, what I'm trying to do here right now is the controller. So before putting it back, installing it back, I'd like to. I just already cleaned, but I cleaned the outside. So now we're gonna do the inside one. So we're just gonna clean a little bit here. I'll just use my nozzle spray, air pressure. Make sure there's nothing's gonna fly off from here. There's nothing loose or something like tiny screws or anything. All right, so let's do this one. So right now we're just gonna lubricate it. I'll use this one, or you can use W40. Okay, that should be good. All right, so let's put this one back. All right, so now let's adjust the brakes and lubricate this guys because they're not really. See that one is moving, this one is not, and we have to bring it a little lower also. Okay, let's lubricate this guys. Same thing on this. Yeah, this one is pretty good. Let's go back here. Good. All right, so now let's work on the rear, the derailleur. All right, so we're back here. Let's continue this one. So right now we're gonna be working on the. Last time we were working on the gear shifters. So I'm still doing it. Now we're gonna do the. We're gonna check the front derailleur because we need also adjustment. It's not really going. That that will be okay. So that. All right. So one more time. Good. We're good. Now the back. So we're just gonna put some chain lubricant on the sprockets. All right. So let's final this one now. There more. Okay. Nice. All right, so now the bike is done. So now the last thing we gotta do is I might have to change the seats. Since there's some scuff in there, nothing really. Okay. So let's do that. Let's put it down. So I'm replacing it with the Sally Royal, which is made in Italy, right? Then this one, it's still good, but there's uh, some a little bit, not really damaged, but it's still okay. All right, so now, right now, let's do this one. We're gonna put some grease so that way it will slide easier. There you go. Right there. I'm also replacing the pedal with the new one. Okay. There you go. There you have it.
All right, so we're just out here to test the ride of the bike. I think like what I said, I mentioned it. I like on this one is because it's really really upright positions. That's what I like on this bike. It's nice and smooth, everything. You gear shifting. You don't even hear nothing. Look at that. Whoa. There you have it. So we're just at the park, and I don't want to go farther more than that. The bike a bit dirty. Right. Right again, guys. I mean, you know, who's going to have this bike is going to be lucky. It's nice, everything perfectly right, everything smooth. Woo! Let's go. Yeah, this is really comfy bike. If you go a little bit on the bump, it's like here. Whoa, nice and smooth. All right, everyone, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys back here again on the same channel, same garage.
Nice and fast. I can go fast also. Here you go.